Hello everyone, my name is PJ and this is my friend Tyler and welcome back to 2P Crash Bandicoot 2 Part 12. We're doing this shit.
Yep.
Going backwards in a B level. Again.
Yes, it's, well, again, it is more reasonable than...
That was a quiet B.
That was a very... Well, the electric fences are making it harder. Okay, so...
So don't spin until you see the yellow of its stripes.
The yellow of its stripes. There we go. And going forward through this will be much easier.
Much easier, because I killed all the plants on the way back.
Yep.
As many as I could, anyway. The mines make noise?
I did not know they made noise.
I mean, little bouncy noises.
Well, I guess we couldn't hear that over the
That was close.
Impending roar of the polar bears in that one stage.
Yep. Okay.
Alright.
It's being thorough.
Yeah, you gotta wait till you can see him, right?
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, from what I know about game design, oh, do it.
I can just take that path back.
Do you want to?
No, it's harder.
No, yeah.
All the plants are still alive there.
I believe, from what I can see of like when the bees spawn, most likely what it is that they just have all the bees' size set to 1, most likely, inside the hive. And then, you know, they just raise them. And then when one dies, they just teleport that back to the starting location. I'm guessing. I mean, that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Because you can see it grow.
Yeah, it's the same as all the other infinitely spawning enemies, like the rats in the darkness stages.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly. Still, I am honestly still amazed by just how good this game looks. They did a lot with what they had available. There's very few of that chunky PS1 3D that you get in a lot of other games, which I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like the textures in Harry Potter one.
Yeah. There's so much fluidity and cartooniness and stretchiness to everything, which is really nice. They did a lot with color. Nothing. God, but seriously, the faces in the PS1 Harry Potter game are terrifying.
Not that bad.
Well, Hagrid's pretty bad.
Did you just say Hagrid?
Hagrid? Well, I mean, they're pretty close, aren't they? We got it then. All right.
Not if you've seen all 8 movies, no. Yep, got the gem. Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
No, that wasn't too bad.
Better than behaving.
Yeah, behaving was pretty bad. Still, we got a long way to go.
2 gems.
At once.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Alright, next is Cold Hard Crash.
I am surprised that they even let you skip the dance. I'm still surprised by that. Because...
Well, they probably do in Crash 3 as well.
Yeah.
Just, I never did it. Because last time I played the game, I was like a kid, and I would always dance along.
Nah. Crash dance. That's an awfully weird placement of bloxes.
Yeah.
Bloxes? That's an interesting one. It's been a while since we had this kind of stage with just walking and not like on bareback. Sorry. Whatever.
Oh, okay.
I think it's one of...
Really?
I think when saying bareback reminded me of like how people in the Final Fantasy franchise, like when you ride a chocobo, it's called being on chocoback.
Actually, I think I made that word up.
Oh, you did?
I don't know though. I don't know if I've heard it.
Okay. Well, whether it's made up or not, I love that. I love that term. I just love it. It's because it works way too well. I love the way the ice looks in Crash too.
Yeah, ice and metal look great in 32-bit games for some reason.
Yeah. I mean, they don't look anything like real ice or metal, but they look cool, and that's what matters.
What? Oh, there's 2 of them.
Yeah. There's no... I hate when they do that. What?
No, it comes back.
Okay, so yeah, it's... okay, so one works by proximity, and the other works by time. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. No.
I hope there's no death passage here.
Yeah, I hope there isn't either. Well, hey, it's another stage we gotta redo if that's the case. Hmm? Oh.
I tried to spin.
You missed the seal.
I'm gonna club this baby seal.
Here's a question that it's brought up occasionally. In Pokemon, right? What is the most un-Pokemon-y Pokemon you know of? Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
One that's just an animal?
Yeah.
Pidgey.
You think Pidgey is?
Comes to mind first.
Man, one that always comes to mind for me is Seal. But, like, Seal does have a horn, though, doesn't he? So I guess he's a little different from a normal Seal.
A tiny horn, yeah.
Yeah. What about, like, what's that one that's like a toucan? Is that Toucanion? Is that what that thing's called? Toucanon? Something like that?
I don't know. Is that a new one?
What, from the newest generation? I think it's from the newest generation, yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Okay. Alright. Well, I haven't played the new one yet. I just remember seeing stuff about it when... Yeah, we still haven't played the newest Pokemons. Sue us. We have the games, right?
I have them. I started them. Spent a lot of time resetting that long-ass fucking cutscene to get the gender I wanted. Gender and nature.
Nature, yeah. But then you just kind of stopped after that? You got a little too frustrated?
Those are TNT.
Oh,
I have to break these.
What? We're so stupid sometimes. What starter were you going to go for, anyway? The Primarina, right?
What?
The one that becomes Primarina, right?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know its base form. I don't know what its base form is called. Yeah. Still, Dragon type, Coconut Monster is definitely the best Dragon type. What are you doing? You have to break those, don't you?
I will, but I don't want them to blow up the... Wait, why do I care?
Yeah. Well, hold up, don't go yet, because I think there's still one that it's not gonna blow up. Yeah, see, I was right.
Just because it was spaced a teeny bit further away.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling. You may have actually missed an explosive crate earlier too in that, but I can't.
No, I went back and got them.
Oh, okay. We'll see at the end if it. Oh, teaching you that ice can activate bomb.
I think anything can. I mean, just falling a few feet can. Okay, that thing's gonna run at me as soon as I break these blocks.
Can you spin that?
Yeah, when it spikes on top.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, you just killed Sonic the Hedgehog. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Wow, you're a terrible human being. What did Sonic ever do to you?
Labyrinth Zone.
So when are you gonna play Crystal's Ponytail?
I kind of figured we would play that together since we mentioned it.
Oh, okay. I mean, I could probably think of some... Oh, there's a death passage.
God!
Oh, no.
Fucking...
Dang it.
Well, whatever. Another level where you have to do twice, I guess.
Yep. Which I guess we'll do right after this, I guess?
What, Crystal's Ponytail?
No, I'm talking about the death path.
Oh.
Like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's no point in clicking the crates then, is there? Oh, you might get lucky. Maybe there's no crates on the death path, right?
Yeah, maybe.
It's happened before. It's happened before.
Yeah, some death passages end in alternate exits where you just get the gem and leave.
Yeah. So it's best if we just... I mean, there is a lot of crates in this stage. So... I don't like it when they put bouncy crates... like, just haphazardly in piles of boxes. It feels like bouncy crates should be, like, strategically placed. To me.
Well, there's two kinds of bouncy crates. 3 kinds.
There is?
Yeah, there's the steel and wooden ones that just bounce you.
Yeah.
And break in 1 hit. Nope. I had to slide there.
Okay, slide to get through a little faster. Oh, you're good. You're good.
I have a mask. You gotta have a mask.
It's not exactly the most clear indication that you're, you have a lot of health. Especially from this angle, I guess, kind of covered up his mask and, yeah. Wow. This is a long stage, too. I guess all the stages are starting to get longer. What was the name of that terrible... Actually, I don't know if it's terrible. I never actually watched it. What was the name of that one Sonic cartoon show where, like, he had, like, siblings and they were, like, rock stars?
Sonic Underground?
Are you not hitting those blocks?
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Sonic... Yeah, was that any good?
Probably not.
Okay. Like, I'm just concerned about, like, its existence, like, why it even was a thing. I mean, it was already well past, like, Sat AM and, the other
Adventures.
show. Yeah, series. So, like, what demographic was that trying to, appeal to?
Young 90s kids who like rock.
So the Quack Pack crew?
Pretty much.
Is it bad that I like Quack Pack? I don't know, I kind of like Quack Pack.
This is an odd stage.
It's a life crate.
Should I come back after I hit the... Because I had to be close, right?
Maybe not, though. That's the thing. We can't know unless we've done the stage before, how close we are to the exit. I think you should be okay. Yeah, okay. There you go. As long as you slide up against the wall, you should be okay to get out. I love his angry sliding. I just love that.
That was tense, though. And now I had to get through this part without dying or do that again.
Yeah.
Well, these are the proximity ones, right?
Yes.
Let me get a running slide. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A sliding start.
Okay, they're just doing the thwomp thing that Mario does. Yeah. Okay. Did I already talk to you in a previous Crash Bandicoot episode about the nature of, like, thwomps and how their importance has changed over the years with Mario? Have I talked about that before?
I don't know.
You don't know? Oh. Well, I don't want to repeat something if I've already talked about it. Basically, all I was really talking about is just the nature of, like, how in a 2D environment, thwomps are incredibly dangerous things, but in a 3D environment, their use is limited.
Like, because in Super Mario 64, don't all they do is, like waddle around and fall over?
Yeah, though, yeah, but there is the block ones, too. Because they're in the same stage, like the ones that go, ugh, and then go back up. Yeah. Like, they're there, too, but they act more like platforms than as actual adversaries, because... But something that only moves up and down and can't move otherwise. They're pretty...
Wait.
What's wrong?
I won't be able to hit that one. Oh, okay, I got it anyway.
Okay.
Thought they were trying to trick me.
Yeah, so it's good that you got that when you did, because, yeah. It's nice to see these spinning medallion things again. This stage is way too freaking long. There can't be any boxes on that death path. There can't be. With a stage this long? Because this is like, what, twice as long as the freaking last stage? Chain chomps are another thing that, like... Actually, wait, no, hold on, wait. Chain chomps were invented for 64, weren't they? I think they were.
No, they were in the older ones.
Where? Were they in World? Maybe they were, I don't know. I don't remember.
I think they might have even been in 3. Okay, nothing.
Oh, just checking?
There. Yeah,
okay.
Just checking.
Doing that is not going to help you see better.
It'll help you see anything in the air.
Oh, I'm talking about actually moving your body backwards, I'm saying. Oh, nope. Okay, so there's a lot on the death passage.
Missing 17.
17 boxes. That's annoying. That is an annoying stage.
So long.
Yeah. So I guess we gotta go back in.
And not die.
Yeah.
So, it's practically like having to do this without dying now.
Yeah.
Like in Crash 1. They're making the last stages as annoying as possible.
Is this last world?
No, there's one more.
There's one more world? Wow. Well, since we're redoing a stage, I guess it's best to just talk about something. Sometimes I talk about, like, you know, off-camera secrets and stuff and boundary stuff. I've been unable to find out anything new that much. Although, if I haven't mentioned before, I am a fan of the Supper Mario Broth Twitter and Tumblr accounts. They reveal so many interesting little tidbits about Mario games that no one knows. I was just telling him earlier that in Mario RPG, when you're riding a Yoshi, if the Yoshi is facing towards the camera and you're on top of him, for some reason they erase the eye part of the Yoshi so that you can see Mario's eyes more clearly. Very strange and very weird. Another little tidbit is that in Mario RPG, you remember, I think you remember this, how every door remains open, like once you open it.
It's been a long time since I played Super Mario RPG.
Well, that's the case. That's how it works. And what's funny is that the only door in the game that doesn't remain open after you open it is Mario's door at his house. He's the only one that doesn't, which is very strange. Also, in the debug menu for Mario Party 3, Yoshi is referred to as Yossi without an H for some reason, which is most likely just some sort of mistake from the developers during production. Or Yossi. Would it be Yossi or Yossi?
If it's Japanese, it'd be Yossi.
Yossi. Another thing, the beta version of Super Mario 64 actually included two characters that were not present in the final version of the game. That being Magic Koopa / Kamek. It's not really clear whether it's one or the other. And Wario, who in the final version were replaced with Koopa Troopa and Donkey Kong in the final version. Yeah, Kamek is one of those characters that I've always been very, very confused about in the Mario franchise because he / she, I don't know if it's a girl or a guy. I think it's a guy. Like, I can never, he has exactly the same model as every other Magic Koopa, so I'm never sure whether a character is supposed to be Kamek or the Magic Koopa. I mean, it might be that Kamek is only in Yoshi's Island and the RPG games, which as far as I know, you've never played the Yoshi's Island game, have you?
No.
No, yeah, so you wouldn't really know. Oh, you kidding me?
It's the
yeah, it doesn't count as a death.
It
yeah.
shouldn't. Yeah.
It shouldn't count as a death, no. Let's see, what else could I go on about? As you know, on my stream, I've been playing through Conker's Bad Fur Day a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That game has, as mentioned before, I'm unaware as to why the game garnered such a cult following when it is such a standard platforming experience.
It's not that standard.
Well, I mean, outside of introducing some, like, quote-unquote vehicle segments, I mean, it doesn't really do anything special with the formula. Not really.
The vehicle segment's the only thing that stuck out to you?
Well, otherwise, it's I mean, I'm not speaking here about conceptually. Because I understand that, like, you know, what Conker is very different, especially for the time. The what it focused on. The raunchiness, the sort of, like, weird humor that it has built on it.
I'm not talking about the themes. I'm talking about the actual gameplay. I thought it was very fun.
I didn't say it wasn't fun.
Weren't you going to address that you don't see the appeal?
No. I was going to say that since it doesn't stand out very much from a mechanical standpoint, I'm not sure why it garnered such a following, is what I'm saying. That doesn't infer that it's bad or that it's not fun in any way.
Well, if you're looking for an answer, It probably is mostly the raunchiness.
You think so?
If we're being
Okay.
completely honest.
Okay. Just because nothing was like it at the time? In that regard? Okay. Do you think it being released on a Nintendo console made a difference to that?
I don't know. I mean... maybe. It's possible that it just stood out against all the other Nintendo games. I mean, if it was released on PS1, it probably wouldn't be as popular. Because there were other mature titles on PS1. More than there were on the 64.
Yeah, like, example, like Twisted Metal? Stuff like that? Oh.
It's gonna be one of these.
Okay. What's your opinion on Twisted Metal anyway? Just as a franchise? Oh, you're fine.
You've
okay.
asked me that question like a million times.
My apologies. I will leave that away then. I do apologize.
Okay, there's a switch somewhere. I had to come back for that box when I find it.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. It was above, wasn't it? No?
What are you talking
about? Oh, no. It couldn't have been. It couldn't have been. It couldn't have been. What I was saying is that I seen how it was kind of shaped like a ladder. And I was wondering if it was above the camera, but I don't think it is. I think there's a ceiling there. Well, again, about the whole Conquer thing, maybe I'm just looking at it the wrong way, because it's not like games that are not like completely original and, you know, mechanically can't stand out anyway. I mean, let's look at Crash, right? I mean, mechanically, Crash is pretty standard when it comes to platformers.
You keep saying standard.
Well, meeting the platforming standard of the time, yeah, that is kind of the case, isn't it? I mean,
I don't think there was a standard. This was one of the first 3D platformers.
well, okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, there was other ones before, but I mean, how early was Crash?
The first Crash Bandicoot, 1996.
Okay. And the PS1 had been out how long before that? Like just
The same year.
The same year. So, but it wasn't a launch title, though, right?
It was.
It was a launch title. Okay. We could have just said that. I would have understood. Where the heck is this button to activate all these?
Well, it's got me further down the line because it wants me to go backwards. There was a staircase-shaped series of blocks that it wants me to use to go back.
Okay. Then if it is a launch title, then that would mean that, yeah, like this, yeah, because
Oh, God.
I think I remember Caddy talking about this. Actually.
No checkpoints.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna take a lot of time. Wow.
Okay, how would a speedrunner do this?
How would a speedrunner do this?
Yeah.
Well, there's not really much in the way of any cycle memorization, so I guess for the most part, I don't know. Well, I mean, you know how, in general, how most speedrunners, like, position themselves properly? They use things in the environment to, like, mark positions of when to jump and stuff? Or they use, like, the music at some point, some sort of cue to, like, trigger it? So maybe there's some sort of cue you can use to, like, know when to jump at that, you know, to avoid that. Because at this point, when Crash came out as a platformer, I think the only other one that was really on the market at the time was SM64, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because Yoshi's Story didn't come out yet. Mischief Makers wasn't out yet. And those are pretty early on the... Actually, no, Mischief Makers may have been late, actually, on N64. Also, someone made a kind of a funny realization that Zelda 64...
I'll be going back for them.
Yeah, you're right. May not actually have been... Like, it took a lot of its inspiration for its design. Because a lot of people say, like, the Gunbar Goemon, however you say it, game on the N64 stole a lot from that game. But Goemon on the N64 was actually made before the N64 Zelda was. So, like, Oh, that is horribly annoying. That is horribly annoying. How you gonna do that?
Practice.
Practice. Okay. But you get what I was trying to say. Yeah, you understand. You're just gonna get everything on the way back now? Okay.
Yep.
That probably is an effective way to do it. Because either way, you're gonna have to go through this level 3 times, which means you have to make that jump 3 times. Oh no, actually you won't. Because you can just trigger the nitro.
Okay, that part I either have to slow down or jump a lot sooner.
Oh, please put the nitro box at the end of this. They're not gonna do that, are they? Oh boy. How early was the Oh no, the DualShock came out pretty far into the PS1's life cycle.
It was pretty late, yeah.
Yeah.
It was brand new when Ape Escape came out.
Yeah.
And made full use of it.
Yes. So that's why, because when I think of the quintessential 3D platformers, outside of the mainstays, the 3 main ones, that being Crash, Spyro,
Mario,
and
Sonic. Okay,
Mario and
why
Sonic.
was the cycle off there?
I don't know.
I always used to get through that just fine.
I don't know why the cycle was off. I have no idea. I mean, again, just from looking at it, I can't tell if they're global or screen-based. I don't know. Global or local, should I say. It doesn't really matter that much, I guess. Oh, no.
Good thing I have so many lives.
Yeah, you grinded them for this reason, didn't you? So this is what we're saving them for. This is what really we're saving them for, was this. But I consider Ape Escape to be one of those quintessential platforming franchises out there. A lot of people may not view that, but like, I think a lot of people like kind of underestimate how impactful that Ape Escape really was, until it fell off the face of the earth and became whatever the heck it is now.
I don't think it's anything now. Okay, we're here, and we're gonna take this slow. Thank you, Aku Aku. That makes things easier.
He did his job, right? Oh.
Ah! I tried to slide, but he didn't slide.
Okay, so we're starting with a mask now. Just use the mask to blow them up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easier. Adaptive difficulty, man. You know, I did discover one... Okay, I like the idea of adaptive difficulty. I think I mentioned that before. But I just realized one genre of game that I would hate adaptive difficulty in. And that is the rhythm genre. I really hate the idea of adaptive difficulty in a rhythm game. Because the entire point of a rhythm game is to accomplish a difficult challenge. Like, that is... Oh,
I lost the mask. Okay, why is this part so unbelievably hard?
I don't know. I can't answer that question. Considering that this may in fact be the hardest challenge we faced so far in this game, over behaving, which we thought was going to be the hardest challenge we faced in this game.
What was it before that?
Oh, come on.
Really? That doesn't make any sense.
You were spinning.
And I jumped on top of it.
Well, don't give up. Keep going. Just believe in yourself. There you go.
Huh.
No!
Okay, so I can do it.
Yeah.
God, I feel like I'm playtesting my Mega Maker level. It's like, okay, I can do it. That's good enough. Next level.
Well, I mean, you do know you have to beat your entire stage to upload it, right?
I know. And I have proven to myself that I can beat each of my stage's rooms. So all I have to do is do that for each one again when it comes time to upload it.
I'm waiting for it to be like, you can't upload it because you just keep dying like so much. Like it takes like a month for you to upload it.
There are a couple parts that I've had to make easier because I just can't do them myself.
If I haven't mentioned it on our episodes yet, go play level 52 on Mega Maker. It's awesome.
God damn it! How do I keep losing my mask there?
Actually, that's actually not that bad now. You kind of got a handle on it, I think. Oh, you missed the gem too?
It's fine. I had to go back anyway. Let's just kill ourselves.
Wow.
Why? I mean, it's bad enough that you have to do the death passage at all.
Yeah.
But you have to do it in order to get the gem for the normal stage? You know, the fucking boxes?
Wow. I am just utterly bedangled right now.
Bedangled.
Yes. What part of I like to use made-up words don't you understand?
Well, none of those words were made up, so it's kind of, you know, nonsensical.
Bedangled isn't a word, is it?
Bedangled? I don't know. I was talking about the statement you just said, where what part of I like to use made-up words don't you understand? And that none of those words are made up.
Well, no, but are you serious?
I didn't even know you could fall off the front. Why can you fall off the front? I thought we were past this. We're over time.
Sorry, we got so distracted. All right, we'll be continuing directly where we are here.
Yeah, okay. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you liked this episode, leave a like and a comment. We're still just starting out, and likes and comments both mean a lot to us. If you want to be notified when I upload more videos, subscribe and you will. And if you want to support us on Patreon, there'll be an end card at the end of the video, and a link in the description below, alongside a link to Tyler's Twitch account.
Yep.
So, we'll see you all in the next video.
Bye! Wow, dude, you really had trouble.
He's really slippery.
Let me take control.
I tried turning around and he just walked into him.
Let a master do this.
Master, huh?
Yep, I'm a master. Jump over the bat. Jump over this bat. Jump over this bat. Jump over this guy and this guy.
You're not jumping over them.
No, but I'm acting like I'm jumping.